romance is what is slowly dying with these like dating apps and people like moving from one relationship to the other and all. I feel like people don't do the basics, the smaller stuff, the gestures, the, you know, effort. Effort is sexy, I feel.
What's the biggest red flag for you?
And I feel like, how do you treat your family? How do you treat your mom? If you're not treating them well, that's a red flag.
Were you insecure about something?
I was not so insecure. I was more frustrated at a point. Sometimes you feel कि यार मुझे पता है मेरे में potential है, but मेरे सामने ही नहीं है वो चीज़, तो मैं क्या करूँ? Because when you don't come from a film background, I feel like it takes a longer time for people to even know you.
What's more important for you, to become the best actor or the biggest actor?
The best actor, because I know I'll become the biggest.
I love hyphen, but why did you start it?
At times I used to be like, I don't want to layer 4 serums which have single ingredients which work towards the same thing. And then I was like, you know, this is a good idea. I don't think this exists right now. Why not make it?
आज का एपिसोड स्टार्ट करने से पहले मेरी एक रिक्वेस्ट है. हमें जितने लोग देखते हैं उसमें से 79% लोग सब्सक्राइब नहीं करते. तो अगर हमारे चैनल ने आपको कभी भी कुछ एक वैल्यू दी है तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब करो, क्योंकि सब्सक्राइब करने से हमें बहुत मदद मिलती है. एंड इन रिटर्न आई प्रॉमिस कि मैं और बेहतर से बेहतर गेस्ट लाता रहूँगा आपके लिए, और मेरी पूरी टीम मेहनत करके आपको एक बेहतर इंसान बनने में मदद करेगी. आज का जो एपिसोड है वो है कृति सेनन के साथ. इस एपिसोड के लिए मैं बहुत एक्साइटेड था क्योंकि द वे वो अपनी ब्रांड बना रही हैं वो बहुत एडमायरिंग है. तो मैंने उनसे समझने की कोशिश करी कि इतनी सक्सेसफुल करियर होने के बाद भी कोई क्यों अपनी एक नई ब्रांड बनाना स्टार्ट कर रहा है, कैसे कोई अपना करियर बना सकता है मीडिया इंडस्ट्री में, अपने चाइल्डहुड से क्या लेसन सीख सकते हैं, अपनी करियर ट्रेजेक्टरी में बैकअप प्लान होना कितना ज़रूरी है, पैसे कैसे कमाते हैं, पैसे को खर्चा करने से पहले क्या दिमाग में ध्यान रखना चाहिए, लाइफ में रिलेशनशिप्स को कैसे मैनेज करो, अपना लाइफ पार्टनर ढूंढने से पहले क्या क्वेश्चंस खुद के लिए आंसर करना ज़रूरी है और दूसरों के लिए आंसर करना ज़रूरी है. आज का पूरा एपिसोड एक एक्टर की बिहाइंड द सीन्स लाइफ के बारे में, उनके चाइल्डहुड के बारे में, उनके पर्सपेक्टिव के बारे में, उनका रिलेशनशिप पे नज़रिए के बारे में, एंड किस तरीके से अपनी लाइफ में वो डिसीजंस लेती हैं उसके बारे में. बट बिफोर यू स्टार्ट दिस, गो सब्सक्राइब राज शमानी क्लिप्स एंड राज शमानी शॉर्ट्स चैनल, क्योंकि वहाँ पर हम इस पूरे बड़े एपिसोड की छोटी छोटी क्लिप्स डालते हैं ताकि आप कम समय में एक बेहतर इंसान बन सकें. एंजॉय द शो. First question is, you know, guys, by the way, meet the YouTuber.
Meet the YouTuber.
Meet the YouTuber. So we have the YouTuber in the house, Kriti Senan.
Are you really calling me a YouTuber? I didn't know that. I must
I
write
just saw
that
your
in
YouTube
my,
channel. That
in
was
my,
new for me. That's what I just saw. And an entrepreneur, Kriti Senan.
Yes.
Yeah. So you just entered. You started entrepreneur. You became an entrepreneur. You're a YouTuber. You are.
Also an actor.
Also an actor. She acts on the side.
Yeah.
So that's what she does. But no, thank you so much for coming here.
No, it's a pleasure.
When was your first break? Like, how did you get it? The first time?
My first break was actually in Telugu films.
You got an award also.
Huh?
You got an award for it, right?
For debut, yeah.
For debut.
Yeah. But I think मैं already ऐसा कुछ चल रहा था कि मैंने एक फिल्म साइन कर दी थी, कुछ 3 फिल्म का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट था किसी के साथ जो मैंने साइन कर दिया था. फिर सडनली वो फिल्म नहीं हुई. एंड आई वाज लाइक, ओ शिट, ये क्या हो गया, यू नो, लाइफ में. एंड सडनली देयर वाज, आई गॉट अ कॉल कि एक फिल्म है महेश बाबू के साथ. तब तो मुझे पता भी नहीं था महेश बाबू, बिकॉज आई यूज्ड टू नॉट वॉच साउथ फिल्म्स.
Okay.
And I googled him and obviously I realized he's a superstar. And एक फिल्म है, and they were actually shooting with another actor, like another actress, and something happened last minute that they wanted a new girl, you know, and they had shot for a bit and then they were looking for a new girl suddenly, and I flew down और हैदराबाद में मैंने कुछ auditions दिए, थोड़े बहुत हिंदी सीन्स किए वहाँ पर, फिर थोड़े बहुत उन्होंने तेलुगु का कुछ लिख के दिया. I learned it up and I did those scenes, and in 2-3 days I got like finalized, and then that film was happening and I was like, okay, you know, sometimes something doesn't happen because something else has to happen, you know. And that film happened. Then as I said, in between there was some time and I gave Heropanti ka audition. and I signed that film on the day of my audition. Like I met the director, and
You
they
gave
had
an audition and they were like, boom, you're in.
So they were trying to find a girl for a year.
Okay.
Opposite Tiger. You know,
For a
एक
year.
साल से वो ऑडिशंस चल रहे थे, एक साल से बहुत लड़कियों के ऑडिशंस हुए थे. तब ऐसा था, मेरे पास शायद आया था कुछ कॉल, एंड मैं वो दूसरी वाली फिल्म कर रही थी जो बाद में नहीं हुई. एंड देन दे कॉल टू मीट मी, एंड मैं साजिद सर से मिली, साबिर सर से मिली, जो डायरेक्टर हैं. And they said कि अच्छा एक ऑडिशन करना है. This was like the largest audition ever,
Yeah.
because it was proper film camera, hair makeup costume, on a location with Tiger. I think they wanted to see कि मैं और Tiger साथ में कैसे दिखते हैं, हमारी energy कैसी है. That was the first day I met Tiger, and हमने एक scene किया वहाँ पर, and they shot it proper, like OS लगा कर सब कुछ, like a proper scene. And I was like, ये बहुत बड़ा ऑडिशन है. and then साबिर सर told me कि हम 10 मिनट में साजिद नाडियाडवाला के ऑफिस जा रहे हैं. So I was like, okay. And then when we were on our way, he said, you're signing the film. And I was
Damn.
like, what? Like, I couldn't believe it. I don't think it sunk in at all. My manager was already told she was reaching there. I called up my parents and I said, I'm going to sign a film. And they were like, कौन सी कि क्या कब, you know. And I told them about it, and then I signed it.
Did you have any low point in your life, in your career?
Yeah, many ups and lows
Tell me
happen.
lowest.
Yeah, बरेली की बर्फी मैंने शूट की थी.
Oh, I love that movie, by the way. Just want to put it out. Like, love it.
Thank you. But I shot that film. उससे पहले मैंने राब्ता शूट की थी. मेरी लास्ट रिलीज दिलवाले थी. आफ्टर कंप्लीटिंग द शूट ऑफ बरेली की बर्फी मैंने 15 महीने कोई फिल्म शूट नहीं की. 15 महीने बहुत होते हैं, स्पेशली व्हेन यू आर शूटिंग बैक टू बैक मोस्टली. 15 महीने मैंने कुछ शूट नहीं किया था, एंड इट वाज मोर बिकॉज देयर वाज नथिंग ग्रेट कमिंग माय वे. एंड आई थिंक शुरू में क्या, मेनली एक्टर्स बेसिकली चूज फ्रॉम व्हाट यू हैव, राइट? It's just slowly, if you're succeeding in life, the options become more.
Options. Yeah.
Initially on your table, the options are lesser. तो ऐसा कुछ interesting नहीं आ रहा था, ऐसा कुछ अच्छा नहीं आ रहा था, and I was like, I've not shot for 15 months. You know, what if people forget me?
Okay.
Like, what if like there are so many new faces coming every day? What if like I need to start shooting? And I won't say which film, but at that point, I did sign a film which I was not 100% sure of. But I was like, I need to be on a set, you know, and I just need to shoot.
I just need to go back to the action.
Yeah, and कभी-कभी क्या होता है, this a friend of mine says, कभी-कभी क्या होता है, आपको ना चक्की चलाना ज़रूरी होता है. वो एक बार धक्का लग जाता है, चल जाती है ना, तो फिर धीरे-धीरे चलना शुरू हो जाती है. So that's what I think at that point maybe needed. Because then after that I started working, you know, and it's not like that film had released. It's just that I started working.
Were you insecure about something?
See, it's not actually, I was not so insecure. I was more frustrated at a point. Because when you don't come from a film background, I feel like it takes a longer time for people to even know you, for you to get certain kind of opportunities that you want.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you feel कि यार मुझे पता है कि मैं कर सकती हूँ, मुझे पता है मेरे में potential है, but मेरे सामने ही नहीं है वो चीज़, तो मैं क्या करूँ? You know, and sometimes you see other people who've just come in, you know, or who belong to a film background, who have, you know, people who are backing them and stuff like that, and they're getting it so easily, and you're like, I think in my head I'm better than this person, but I'm not getting this opportunity, and I can't show that, you know. So I feel like there was a point in my life where there was a little frustration of just not getting what I really wanted, like not getting that opportunity to sink my teeth in, you know, and then Mimi happened.
Oh.
So I feel like उसके बीच में जो टाइम था ना, मुझे था कि यार मैं बहुत कुछ कर सकती हूँ, और टाइम निकले जा रहा है, मेरे सामने वो अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं है, मुझे नहीं पता है हाउ डू आई शो माई परफॉर्मेंस व्हेन आई डोंट हैव अ कैरेक्टर.
Quick question, what do you think, what's more important to become a really successful actor? Acting or marketing?
See,
because he said talent. So talent or marketing?
more important, talent.
Really?
Yeah. You will take longer and you might get it. Only on the basis of marketing and you don't have talent, you can fool the audience once, twice, but then not more than that.
But then don't you, because you're packaged as like a big marketing product, तो 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 साल बाद then you eventually find some space and then you
यार मार्केटिंग तो मतलब आप साबुन भी बेच रहे हो तो इवेंचुअली साबुन अगर अच्छा नहीं है तो वो थोड़े टाइम पर नहीं चलेगा ना, खरीद लेंगे एक बार लोग.
बट लोगों को इतनी आदत लगा दो कि वो लोगों को लगेगा कि वही साबुन अच्छा है.
नहीं, I don't think audience is that dumb. I feel
I'm just
like
asking you.
No,
I'm making a situation in my head.
I consider audience very, very intelligent. If they don't like someone's acting, there are so many people who've come from, family backgrounds, filmy backgrounds, all of that, have gotten like the best opportunities maybe, but are not as successful, know, and eventually it boils down to talent. Marketing करके कितना उल्लू बना लोगे किसी को, honestly. It can work once, it can work twice, but what takes you longer, like for the longer ride, is your talent.
But then with talent...
And your choices of films. That I would say. If you have great talent, but you're great in every film, but the film is not working, nothing matters.
Nothing. Personally, at this point, okay, you can choose to give why reason behind it or no, you decide. But at this point, what's more important for you? To become the best actor or the biggest actor?
The best actor, because I know I'll become the biggest.
ये तो diplomatic answers.
But मैं serious हूँ. Because I feel like I feel that once you are excelling at what you do, वो एक 3 Idiots में डायलॉग है ना,
हाँ, कामयाबी के पीछे मत भाग,
excellence के पीछे
भागो, ठीक है. No, because I feel, there are few actors at one point, because they have delivered such great work. After a point, it doesn't matter what their art is. It's not just actor, किसी के लिए भी.
But you leave a legacy.
हाँ, मतलब then it's only about, so nobody goes for the artist.
Yeah.
Okay, it's nobody goes for the art. People go for the artist. After a point, it becomes that thing.
Okay, Irfan Khan, Meryl Streep. It's not like all their films are the biggest hits. They're not. But the legacy that they've left, the name that they've left, even when they're not in this world, I mean, I'm talking about Irfan, so obviously, is something that is just beautiful, And what's amazing about art is that it lives beyond us. We're not there in this world, but that still remains.
So do you want to reach that point, or do you want to reach a point is what I'm asking? Because if you look at around the world, in any field you see, एक time आता है where the artist becomes bigger than the art. Like people don't care about what the art is, they just go for the artist. Let's say Shah Rukh sir, Salman sir, right?
Of course.
Now I am a huge Shah Rukh Khan fan.
Yeah.
Right? I don't care what the movie is about. I go because it's Shah Rukh Khan's movie. I don't know how this got in me. I don't know how this has been manufactured, or is this organic, or there's some performance of him. Nahi pata. At one point you reach that level. This happens with painters, musicians, बहुत लोग ऐसा होता है, rappers.
But I'll tell you, he as a person is also that person who, बोलते हैं ना अपने आप जिसके फैन हो उसे नहीं मिलना चाहिए, क्योंकि खराब हो जाता है सब. He's actually a person, अगर आप उनके फैन हो और उन्हें मिल हो तो वो आप और बड़े फैन बन जाते हो. Because I feel like he's really intelligent, he's very chivalrous, he really takes care of you. He is just so good at whatever he does, when he's performing, when he's talking, you want to hear him talk, on any topic. He can go on for hours. He's that intelligent. So I feel like his wit, his, his talent, his everything, his charm, the way he is, that's how he is. He gives a lot of love. When you're in front of him, he will if he's eating, he'll give you the khana himself and all, So when you give so much love, I believe you get it also.
Do you fear being irrelevant?
Being irrelevant, it's not something that's come to my mind.
Never?
I think
you're always going to be relevant for perpetual.
See, I think नहीं यार, ये मुझे नहीं लगता कि I want to be relevant and all. I think I just want to keep working. For me, it's just that. I think शुरू में शायद जब when I just entered the industry और बहुत ज़्यादा लोग मुझे नहीं जानते थे और तब ये नहीं पता होता था कि अच्छा आगे और फिल्म मिलेगी नहीं मिलेगी, तो उस टाइम पे आपको लगता है कि यार ऐसा नहीं है ऑडियंस भूल जाए मुझे, बिकॉज आप वो अभी अभी आपको जानना शुरू हुई है, तो आपको काम करते रहना होता है
कि बार बार दिखा
हाँ,
पता
so तब relevance, irrelevant, all of that was important. I think now it's just about doing credible work. Now it's just about just getting better. I feel like मुझे हमेशा से ऐसा लगता है I don't want to ever become stagnant. I want to keep growing. I want to keep getting better. I want people to say that every time I perform, I want people to say this was her best performance till date. So I want that to happen. Like eventually, obviously you can't have every film having best performance till date, but you have to push the envelope in some way. You know, sometimes you're doing something different. Sometimes you're doing something, better than what you had done before. You have to keep growing as an actor, I feel.
Yeah.
That is important.
Kriti is Leo Max.
I mean, you have to keep growing. Like I always feel like, if I feel that, nahi yaar, isme I didn't give it my best. See, sometimes this happens that the character only doesn't have so much. वो होता है कई बार.
But at the time of choosing, don't you feel so?
You do, but at times, I mean, I've done films for other reasons also sometimes. Like in the sense that I think this is a very commercial film. It's a big film, so maybe let me do it. Sometimes it is, I really want to work with this director, or this story is amazing. I want to be a part of it, which is also fine.
Sometimes it's crew, sometimes relationships, sometimes...
like for example, I feel like a film like Crew that's coming out right now. It's not about performance in that. It's about the kind of film it is. Getting to work with women for the first time. Yeah. We always are working with male actors. Getting to work with two women who I've been a fan of, who I've like sort of loved watching on screen, and now I'm getting to work and act with them. That is a big deal for me, and I feel like I like the genre of the film. I think it's fresh. So you're not doing everything selfishly for yourself कि भाई मुझे validation मिलना चाहिए. It is also the kind of film that you're being a part of, and the kind of story you're telling. At the end of it, it's entertainment. So you have to keep doing different stuff. The
trailer gives very cunning conman vibes, like con woman vibes.
Yeah, it's a fun.
Is it all about that?
It's like got an element of that. It's got an element. It definitely has an element of that. And these three different characters really quirky, fun, very different from each other kind of women coming together, doing certain things that they had not planned. So it's fun.
Okay, so they had not planned. Okay, so it's not like...
I mean, planned, not planned. Sometimes things happen to you. Sometimes it's God's plan. Sometimes...
Okay.
Yeah.
Coming to... We're talking about a personal life.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Tell me what is... Are you dating someone?
No. So I like romance. I feel like romance is what is slowly dying with these like dating apps and people like moving from one relationship to the other and all. I feel like, people don't do the basics, the smaller stuff, the gestures, the, effort. Effort is sexy, I feel.
Then I was the other day talking to one of my friends, just like you, she said the same thing कि यार लड़के बिल्कुल chivalrous ही नहीं बच्चे हैं अब क्या ये left side right swipe होता है मतलब they don't know what really is. And हमारी बचपन से आदत है कि आप लिफ्ट में पहले जाओ. Okay. It's not with the girl, it's with the guys also. It's with कोई भी uncle हो, auntie हो, छोटा बच्चा हो. I would let other person go in because I've always seen my mom doing it.
Do it. Yeah.
Mom do it with other people. So
but actually मुझे ऐसा लगता है people ना confuse chivalry with like what we've started saying feminism.
Okay.
Like a lot of people feel के अरे they want like equality तो उसको बुरा ना लग जाए कि मैं नहीं कर सकती क्या, what do you mean? But I actually feel one likes chivalry not because I can't do it, but sometimes I just want to be also taken care of. Yes. I can take care of myself very well, but sometimes I want to be taken care of, which is fine.
I genuinely believe in this because they comment that, hey, I can open my own doors. Of course you can.
Yeah.
Women can open their own doors. Doesn't mean they need to. They should.
Yeah.
Like, they should not do it.
But
I want to do it because it's the way I show care and effort.
Yes. Which is fine. Like, if two people are on a date and the guy wants to pay and all, it's okay. But if the girl wants to pay, you should also let her pay. No, which I feel like sometimes guys are, how can you pay if I'm here? Like, come on, I'll feel nice. I'm earning for myself. I'm financially independent. It makes me also sometimes feel nice if I'm paying for the dinner. I'm taking you out. You know? So I feel like that balance can still come.
But genuinely, I feel people should stop commenting this, and people have complicated this whole thing that, hey, I can open my own doors, I can lift my own bags, I can do all of this, I can open my own gate.
I think sometimes people confuse feminism with like things which it's not. You know, it's about like feeling, it's about equal rights and opportunities and being treated equally.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not about like, okay, it doesn't make me feel disrespected if you're opening a door for me. That's respect only, yeah. And you're not doing it because मुझसे खुलेगा नहीं दरवाजा. मतलब, that's a little like stupid. But yeah, I feel like that's why also I feel like romance is dying. These little things are dying. You know, it's like chivalry is rare. And it is beautiful. It is like when someone suddenly opens the door for you. For now, I'm like a little shocked for some time. I'm like, oh, okay.
Acha, your mother taught you well.
It's sweet, yeah, it's sweet.
Do you find white boys attractive or Indian boys attractive?
Yeah, I need the guy to be little desi at least.
Like brown boys are like more
Abhi
attractive.
tak, I've not gotten attracted to an absolute firang. Except for you feel like, okay, Ryan Gosling is hot and all that. That's a different thing. You can find people hot.
Yeah.
But I haven't like fallen for someone who's completely firang. The reason being, I feel like I'm too desi.
You're like too Dilli ki ladki.
Never say never. I always say that. But I feel I'm too desi. And I feel that I need the person to at least understand Hindi. बोले नहीं बोले अलग बात है, बट मेरे मुंह से निकलने वाली है.
तो समझ जाए, मैं कुछ ट्रांसलेट नहीं करना पड़ेगा.
हर बार मैं पूरा टाइम इंग्लिश में नहीं बात कर सकती हूँ. मेरे मुंह से हिंदी निकलेगी. मैं पंजाबी गाने बजाऊंगी, मैं बॉलीवुड गाने बजाऊंगी. मैं इंग्लिश गानों पर बहुत देर तक डांस नहीं कर सकती हूँ. मेरा असली डांस हिंदी और पंजाबी म्यूजिक पे ही निकलता है. और मैं पार्टी में एक पॉइंट के बाद I'm like, अभी प्लीज बॉलीवुड या पंजाबी चला दो. I can't. So I need the person to be able to enjoy all of that.
What's the biggest red flag for you? Give me 3 red flags in guys.
Oh God, there are many. 3 red flags.
You experience a lot of red flags.
No, not like that. See, I mean, loyalty and honesty is the biggest one. For me, if the guy is not loyal, I cannot be in it. So yeah, I can sometimes not get to know, but that's a different thing. But for me, I am extremely honest and I am extremely loyal. So for me, that matters a lot.
Okay. So
and when I say honesty, I mean like just actually honesty ke andar loyalty aa jayega. The need to not hide anything, to be able to say everything honestly, everything. Then I feel like if you don't respect people, no matter what strata they are from.
If you feel that you're superior, it's a red flag.
Yeah. And if you show people that, you know, and how you're talking to someone when you're angry also. You know, how you're treating your family, like I said. How do you treat your family? How do you treat your mom? You know, if you're not treating them well, that's a red flag. Also that people who change in front of outside world completely. And
okay, explain.
Suddenly that their behavior is very different the moment, you know, they're outside or they're at home. Like a complete change of behavior sometimes I feel can be a red flag because
they have a mask on.
Yeah, because that means that first when you met them, you were the outside world. So they were not really showing the true self, you know, and they were trying to just be someone else.
No, that's fair. You know, there's a very good quote on it. Okay, that every human being has minimum 2 masks on. One is how they are with their family, and one how they are with just themselves. Anyone who has more than 2, stay away from them.
Yeah, true.
Like we all have one layer. We all have, but anyone who has more than that, just stay away from those people.
Yeah.
I really like that quote. Okay, I have a very cool trailer idea and we'll end it like that. I want you to rate. Okay.
Oh, is this Coffee with Karan happening?
No.
Rate what?
No, rate it like, because we were talking about all the values that you put out and you use certain words and I've made a note of it.
Oh God.
Okay, I'm very picky about it. So, no, just like you said, we were talking about red flags, green flags, because I didn't ask you green flags. So, We are saying what's the ideal partner, right?
हाँ.
So rate 1 out of 10. Looks. How much you wanted to rate? कितने होने चाहिए 1 to 10 में से?
1 to 10 में से कितने होने चाहिए?
What matters to you the most is what?
मतलब अट्रैक्शन तो होना चाहिए यार.
हाँ तो अट्रैक्शन
तो
मतलब
मुझे अट्रैक्शन होना चाहिए, उसके बाद वो मुझे गुड लुकिंग लगे, किसी और को लगे ना लगे, कोई फर्क नहीं
तो
पड़ता है.
अट्रैक्शन 1 to 10 के बीच में कितना होना चाहिए ना? Like how important good look?
7.
Okay, that's pretty high.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, 7.
मेरे height.
How important it is?
How important it is 1 to 10 में?
Never say never, and that's why I'm leaving 1 point. But yeah,
9.
8.5, 9. I feel like, yeah.
Okay.
I
How
think
tall are you? How tall are you?
5'9".
Guys, that's 9. It took her so long to say.
Yeah, आधे से ज़्यादा तो लोग disqualify हो जाते हैं.
आधे से ज़्यादा लोग.
Yeah, see, never say never. मैं 9 बोल रही हूँ, कल को पता चले किसी ऐसे सी शादी हो तो then you guys will say, oh, but she said this. Never say never. I always say that.
ठीक है. And value system 1 to 10.
10.
Full.
Value system is your core, is who you are.
Okay. 2 more. दोनों पे रेट करना. Physical intimacy and intellectual intimacy.
Both are important.
Yeah. So you rate ना 1 से 10 के बीच में.
I would rate intellectual on a 9.
Okay.
And physical, I would say 8.
Money.
What about it?
Money, like how rich should it be? 1 to 10 में से. Richer than you or let's say poorer than you?
See, as long as I am living the lifestyle that I want to live and the person doesn't get offended or doesn't have that much of an ego.
You're okay with someone making less than you?
Yeah, absolutely.
How
As long
less?
as he's okay with me making more.
That's also a question.
Doesn't happen very often.
Really?
I feel like
Men have that
guys
ego?
don't take it very easily. They don't take it well.
Wow.
It's sad.
Shouldn't a
don't.
partner be really proud of your
That's
partner?
the ideal man, my friend, who doesn't exist too many. It's a rare breed.
आप आपकी दुनिया से बाहर निकलो, मिलेंगे, होंगे कुछ ना कुछ बेचारे कहीं ना कहीं होंगे.
See, it's like actually lots may pretend for it to be
Yeah.
okay, but then after a
Internally,
point,
it hits
internally, if you're not comfortable with it, like it doesn't matter. See, honestly, पहले क्या होता था कि हमेशा जब शादी के लिए रिश्ता देखा जाता था तो लड़का कितना कमाता है, लड़की कितना कमाती है तो पूछते भी नहीं थे. बिकॉज काफ़ी लड़कियां नहीं कमाती थी, बिकॉज काफ़ी लड़कियों को वो एजुकेशन भी नहीं मिलती थी, वो अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ भी नहीं मिलती थी. काफ़ी लड़कियां काम नहीं करती थी बिकॉज पीपल यूज्ड टू से कि अच्छा इनका काम है खाना बनाना, घर का ख्याल रखना, बच्चों का ख्याल रखना. दैट यूज्ड टू बी द नॉर्म. द गाय यूज्ड टू गो टू द ऑफिस. Things have changed. Women work, and I feel like today, like sometimes I have this conversation with my parents where I'm like, okay, we used to think how much the guy earns when the girl didn't earn, you know, and you needed the guy to earn to feed himself and the girl
family, yeah.
and the family. But if the girl earns, if I can earn for myself and I can feed
Provide
my
for the
family and provide for the family, then I should look at the guy and how the guy is, not at how much he earns.
Fair.
So I feel like times have changed, but people haven't.
They will.
Their mentality hasn't, because ये इतने टाइम से चल रहा है और इतना ज़्यादा ingrained है कि हमें normal वही लगता है. तो ये हमें odd लगता है, कुछ अटपटा लगता है.
But it will become a norm. It's becoming a norm slowly.
You think?
Yeah. I think it'll become.
I hope so. I feel like I feel that it should be two people and how they want to live their life together, deciding whether they should be together or not.
True.
Yeah.
And they should decide who's making more, who's making less. Let them do their work together.
Yeah.
How important ambitious person is for you? Do you think your partner should be ambitious? Or you're okay with someone who's not so ambitious as well because you're ambitious?
So I used to always feel that I need the person to be driven, to be ambitious. I think I also sometimes get drawn to people who are ambitious, who are driven, because I have been like that. But I think I've started valuing other qualities more than that, because I think, you know, sometimes you think you want this, but actually what you need is something else.
Yeah.
You know, you don't need someone who is exact same as you.
because then
you
the
actually
yin yang
need,
won't work.
yeah, you actually need someone who completes you or who you can inspire and can inspire you in different ways. So yeah, I need the guy to be, I would want the guy to be eventually want to be independent, which I feel, forget the guy, every girl, guy, you know, son, daughter, husband, wife, whoever you are, I feel should be financially independent.
Yeah.
Because I feel that life is very unpredictable. Anything can happen anytime. You should never depend on somebody else for your basic needs and for money. And you should never have to take any decision of your life because of money.
True.
You know, it should always be for the right reasons. So yeah, I feel that's the only thing that I would want. Ambitious hai, nahi hai, if someone's extremely lazy and just like sitting on bed and like ordering things and not wanting to do anything at all, that's a put off. You know, so it should be at least like 6. Above average. Above average ambition hona chahiye life mein ki main bahar nikal ke kuch to karu.
Okay, last 2 questions which you actually started with. First was eating unhealthy wala. I was curious. I am curious how so for the longest time.
I have a fitness brand, by the way, the Tribe.
I know, you started.
Yeah.
That was another question.
Yeah, I'm actually going for the retreat that they're having right now in Gulmarg.
The Tribe is a gym? What is it?
So it's a workout
gym,
space.
it's a workout space in Juhu, right?
Yeah. We're also opening very soon in Bandra in a few months.
Okay.
It's again started with passion, where I had no idea of how to be an entrepreneur and what to do if you become one and blah, blah, blah. I just I had gained 15 kilos of weight for Mimi, and then lockdown happened and I had to lose all the weight. And gyms were shut.
Okay.
And I was like, I don't know what to do with this weight, because in my life I had not gained that much weight ever.
Okay.
My
Lockdown,
weight used to, I gained 15 kilos for Mimi.
Okay.
For the film.
The role.
The moment the film finished, lockdown happened and suddenly gyms were shut. And I was like, what do I do? So I met these guys, Robin, Karan and Anushka, 3 people. 3 young guys who are like very different from each other in how they train, what they do, their expertise, and just really new age and today. And I used to find like gym training a little boring, and I realized that it could also be fun. Someone needs to just know what works for your body and just like keep rotating the routine, because your body also gets used to one thing. I lost all the weight in my room working out virtually.
Nice.
And that's when I was like, guys, I feel like, I see potential here. And I feel like fitness honestly should also be available to everyone. Hopefully in the future, maybe not now. Now we're concentrating on the in-studio and virtual sessions, opening another branch. But hopefully in the future, I do want to open and start an app with them, where you can work out of wherever
virtually.
you are, virtually. So yeah, I mean, I did start liking workout because of them. And I feel like it doesn't have to be boring. It can be fun. And I did love the word, the tribe.
Yeah, I love it too.
It's got this community feeling, and that's how they are.
I love Hyphen, by the way. And I was reading first day when it launched. तो मैं उस पे देख रहा था, लोग लिख रहे हैं कि रोड जैसे क्यों कर दिया, हेली बीबर का वो लिप, आई थिंक
फर्स्ट डे व्हेन इट वाज लॉन्च,
जब लिप का कुछ यू लॉन्च्ड, आई थिंक पेप्टाइड,
द लिप बाम, द वन दैट आई वाज पुटिंग राइट नाउ,
ओके, सो पेप्टाइड में बोला कि हेली बीबर रोड ये कर दिया, बट आई थिंक दैट्स सो ब्रिलियंट, दैट्स सो स्मार्ट कि कोई प्रोडक्ट यूएस का है जो इंडिया में नहीं मिल सकता, और इंडिया में गैप देखी, गैप देख के हमने लॉन्च करा, एंड यू आर गिविंग वैल्यू टू इंडियन कस्टमर्स.
For me, in my head, I was like, it has to be better than that. Like when I apply it has to be better than that. And also that's why there's also vitamins in it. It's not just peptides, which I don't think anybody cared about. I think they just saw it.
They care about. You should talk about it more. People care about everything you say.
It has vitamins also. I talk anyways a lot about it.
and be loud about it. Like, don't. But why did you start it? That's an important question. क्यों start किया brand?
So I
सब बना रहे थे इसलिए?
नहीं मैंने सब कोई किसी ने भी नहीं बनाया था जब मैंने सोचना शुरू किया था एटलीस्ट.
नहीं मतलब
कोविड में
globally all actors and I think creative people with following, people with certain level of influence, लोगों ने start कर दिया अपनी brands बनाना क्योंकि they realize कि अगर वो कोई ऐसी अच्छी चीज़ बना सकते हैं जिनसे उनकी audience की life में value add हो सकती है तो why not?
Of course.
It's a very smart thing to do, yet you are
so
impacting
Rihanna
and creating
had
something.
started when I started thinking of it.
Rihanna did it.
Fenty was
Beauty.
there. Fenty was there. Of course, Rare as Cosmetics was there.
Rare was there?
Rare Cosmetics has been, it's been a while.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I was thinking about, ठीक है. What's Selena?
You were thinking about?
Selena का Rare ही है.
Selena is Rare.
Selena is
Yeah.
Rare. Selena is, okay. India में भी launch हुआ.
नहीं इंडिया में अभी लॉन्च हुआ
अभी पहले हाँ.
Even Fenty was not, Fenty I don't think is here.
No, Fenty then yeah.
Yeah.
So there was Kylie, there's Kim, there's Fenty, there was Rihanna. These guys did big.
I don't know if Kylie had started or not. I don't remember.
Kylie तो बहुत पहले से
हो गया होगा तो मैंने यूज नहीं
हाँ.
किया वो प्रोडक्ट so I don't know. But I basically in the lockdown hit my 30 and I was like I need to take care of my skin. Now I've always sunscreen is something I worn like bachpan se. That one thing I used to use in the morning was sunscreen. I would go to school, college, whatever. And I would sometimes use like whatever moisturizer my mom would use, I'd use that at night and all sometimes. Then when I started modeling and I came into acting, I started taking care of my skin better. Having a little bit of a routine, trying different things, trying oils. In the lockdown, I was like, okay, I wanna take care of my skin and let me see what all is necessary or whatever, what all is needed. Now, being an engineer, मैं बाल की खाल में घुसती हूँ, जब मैं घुसती हूँ. So, when I started reading about ingredients, I found it really interesting. I started watching a lot of YouTube videos, you know, of like skincare influencers, of you know, there's Hiram and there are these really known influencers abroad. I started ordering a lot of products from abroad.
Okay.
You know, so I was hoarding like product. My mom was like, "Roz ek cream aa rahi hai, kya ho raha hai?" So, and I started trying different serums. I started addressing my issues. Like I am prone to pigmentation, so I was like, okay, pigmentation के लिए क्या-क्या ingredients work करते हैं. Then I was like, okay, this is vitamin C is working, okay, alpha-arbutin, there's something called tranexamic acid and all. So I started ordering all these things and trying them out. And then at times I used to be like, I don't want to layer 4 serums which have single ingredients which work towards the same thing, you know. And I was like, and I was finding a gap here where I was not finding too many products which I could rely in terms of quality. And then I felt that there was a gap here and I was like, you know, मुझे ये ingredients साथ में क्यों नहीं मिल सकते हैं, या मुझे एक sunscreen जो hydrating भी हो, you know, जिसमें ये भी vitamin C sunscreen के साथ बहुत अच्छा जाता है, तो मैं उसमें डाल क्यों नहीं सकती हूँ.
So you needed and products.
Yeah. So
this and this
I
product.
wanted to simplify, and then I was like, you know, this is a good idea. I don't think this exists right now. Why not make it? And in my head, the first thing was that I want to make products that I use on myself every single day. You know, I don't want to make something but then मैं बाहर से use कर रही हूँ. You know, so I don't want to do that. And I want to be very involved. Like I can't lend my name to something and then just have it do whatever it wants to do.
Okay, tell me an ideal skincare routine. Now that you already have a skincare brand.
Ideal skincare basic बताऊँ?
हाँ.
Basic.
Hyphen products में बताओ.
Okay, so you need a good cleanser.
Okay. Hyphen has it?
Yeah. We've just launched 2 cleansers. I personally, I don't know if you have dry skin or oily skin or what is your skin type. See, I personally like gentle, creamy cleansers. I like cleansers that make me feel hydrated.
Okay.
Both these cleansers are actually very hydrating, but I personally use the moisturizing creamy cleanser a lot more.
Okay.
So I like, you know, I don't like that feeling जब face wash करके ऐसा लगता है अभी हंस भी नहीं सकते हैं, नहीं तो कुछ हो जाएगा, crack हो जाएगी skin. So you need a good cleanser. Lot of people actually don't think cleanser important होता है, face wash important होता है. उनको लगता है अभी धोना ही तो है, क्या फर्क पड़ता है, कोई भी use कर लो. But that's not true.
Okay.
Because if you're stripping your skin of its natural oils, then that's actually harming you more. You need a good moisturizer. Anything that suits your skin. We have barrier care creams which are, again, we have for oily and for dry, because I believe every skin needs something differently. And we have the All I Need sunscreen, which is, so I like it simple in the morning. I don't want to use a moisturizer and then use a sunscreen. I'm like, इसको combine कर दो प्लीज.
Really?
मुझे एक सनस्क्रीन दो जो हाइड्रेटिंग भी है, तो मुझे 2 स्टेप नहीं करने पड़े. So the All I Need sunscreen is a very creamy, hydrating sunscreen. So you do not need a moisturizer. There were a lot of reviews and people when they were using, because people are used to it ना कि moisturizer लगाया फिर वो लगाया. I was like, oh my god, this is going to get heavy. So that's what I was reading, that it's too much for me. I'm like, that's because you've put a moisturizer. Don't. That's the point of it. So
basic is cleanser, moisturizer, and then
barrier care cream. This is your basic.
Okay.
Now if you want to go intense,
You
the
have
Golden Hour Glow. The Golden Hour Glow serum is a very, very hydrating serum. Now it has like a little bit of vitamin C. It has alpha arbutin, which brightens your skin. It also has hyaluronic acid. Most of our products have a lot of glycerin in it, because, and sometimes people are like, glycerin dala hua hai. But glycerin is such an underrated ingredient, क्योंकि हमको easily मिलता है तो हमें लगता है कि इससे कुछ नहीं होगा. But actually it is, maybe it's equivalent to hyaluronic acid or maybe more, in holding moisture in your skin. And I think hyaluronic acid just sounds fancy, so people feel like, okay, this is cool, and I think glycerin is like, मैं बचपन से glycerin और rose water में mix करके I used to use it on my face. So that stuck with me, and I was like, guys, we have to use glycerin.
Yeah.
So that was there. And of course the lip balms.
What's the most expensive thing you bought? Apart from the car.
Yeah, I was about to say the car.
Okay, car सब अपनी
कार, हाँ, कार ही है यार.
Which car did you buy?
Maybach.
Ooh.
Yeah, the SUV. So yeah.
The SUV or the sedan?
The SUV.
The SUV.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. So that's something, I think I bought it after Mimi, where it was like, sometimes you want to like just treat yourself.
Yes.
So
now
it was
done.
one of
Good
those.
job.
Yeah. So it was one
Apart
of
from
those.
car, what was the most expensive thing you bought?
I mean, obviously, I do have a house. So which I bought.
Yeah, these are वो investment type हो गया. I'm talking about like something which you just stupid buy. Like I want to buy it.
I don't want to say how much, but I bought a jacket, which was expensive.
How
Way
much?
more than normal.
Well, thank you so much for everything that you have told.
Thank you for being such a good host. And so bottom line is that I didn't feel the time. And I was for a change not looking at my phone is not here, but I was not looking at like kitna time hua, kitna time bacha hai, which basically means it was a great conversation. So
Thank you so much.
Thank you for that.
Thank you for giving us the best testimonial. Thank you so much for watching this episode till the end. Let me know in the comments कि आपको इस episode में क्या अच्छा लगा और ऐसे और कौन से guest हैं जो आप चाहते हो कि हम लेके आएं. क्योंकि आप अगर हमें बताएंगे कमेंट्स में तभी हम और बेहतर बन सकते हैं. बिफोर यू लीव कि ये एपिसोड किसी एक इंसान के साथ शेयर करना है जिसकी लाइफ में इस एपिसोड को सुनने के बाद एक पॉजिटिव आइडिया या पॉजिटिव चेंज आएगा. अंटिल द नेक्स्ट एपिसोड, कीप फिगरिंग आउट.